Okay, this is going to be Peronist Truths 16 and 17, or Justicialist Truths 16 and 17. Okay, as an economic doctrine, justicialism realizes the social economy and places capital at the service of social well-being. One of the primary differences between third positionism and capitalism, what people don't get is third positionism isn't anti-capitalist, but it uses capitalism as a means of increasing social well-being. Now, this is expressed perfectly in this truth of justicialism. It's less well expressed in fascism or National Socialism, but it's still there. The one benefit of justicialism that Juan Perón had over, say, Benito Mussolini or Adolf Hitler is Juan Perón already had two systems to actually build his system out of. So these things make a lot more sense. So basically what this says is placing capital basically at the service of social well-being. It's similar to kind of how the United States had our social programs prior to Obama putting a monkey wrench and everything. Basically what it does is it puts capital into the service through taxation into the service of the people by creating public things such as basically public parks. It creates access to medicine, access to food, access to stuff that people need to have a better sense of well-being. Now, number 17, as a social doctrine, justicialism realizes social justice, which gives every person their right to social function. Some people get confused on this. They don't understand. Now, I think justicialism was influenced also probably by the United States in some way. It seems that way to me. There's a lot of shared values between justicialism and the United States, as outlined in our founding documents, though this could also be from geographical. Remember, I point out the Argentine and United States similarities. It could be the similarities of the two nations that just seem to manifest themselves this way. But it seems that he borrowed also from the United States. Now, when people ask, what does this mean? You have rights under a third positionist government? Absolutely. Third positionism does not eradicate the rights of the individual. It simply recognizes that the rights of the individual do not supersede the rights of the state, nor do the rights of the state necessarily supersede the rights of the individual, but you need an equilibrium between the two. However, it also recognizes that the state is the grantor of the rights, that these rights do not just magically pop out of nowhere and people just magically have these rights, as many other people do, or many other systems of governance do. So yes, under a justicialist government, people do have individual rights, and those rights, it's, as it states, a right to social function. In order for social function to happen in a just manner, people need to have laws and need to obey those laws. This is something that even Ayn Rand, who was, all about the individual, even she understood that and saw government's right to be that to basically regulate social interaction through the use of the police force and to knock down violence, people committing violence against one another.